Have you ever caught yourself wondering if people still notice you when you enter a room? It's a question many women quietly ask themselves as they grow older, not out of vanity, but out of curiosity and self-awareness. In a society that often worships youth, it can be easy to feel invisible after a certain age. But what if I told you that you might be far more attractive than you think? What if the signs of your beauty aren't always about smooth skin or youthful curves, but something much deeper, something timeless? In this video, we're going to explore 7 powerful signs that reveal you're a naturally attractive older woman, even if you don't realize it. If this video spoke to you in any way, let me know by typing 1 in the comments. If it didn't quite land, type 0. Your feedback helps me improve and serve you better. These signs have less to do with physical appearance and more to do with the energy you carry, the way people respond to you, and the impact you leave behind in everyday interactions. Whether you're 55 or 85, this video is for you. Because the truth is, real beauty doesn't fade with time. It matures, it deepens, and it becomes even more magnetic. So stay with me until the end, because by the time we're finished, you might just begin to see yourself in a new and far more radiant light. And before we dive in, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you never miss another episode from this channel. If you find this video helpful or uplifting, type 1 in the comments. If it doesn't resonate, type 0 so I can improve and tailor future videos just for you. Let's begin. 1. People compliment your presence more than your appearance. When was the last time someone told you that you have a lovely energy or that it feels good just being around you? That kind of feedback is one of the most telling signs that you're an attractive older woman, because it goes beyond skin-deep beauty. In our youth, compliments often revolve around features: our eyes, our hair, our figure. But as we grow older and grow into ourselves, something far richer happens. People begin to notice our presence. Presence is that unspoken quality that fills a room when you walk in. It's in the way you stand, the tone of your voice, the sparkle in your eyes. It's warmth, confidence, and kindness wrapped into one. Take Margaret, for example. She's a 72-year-old retired school teacher who never thought of herself as especially beautiful. Yet wherever she went, people were drawn to her. Strangers would strike up conversations in the supermarket. Younger women admired her warmth. Men of all ages offered to help her without being prompted. She started to realize that what people were responding to wasn't her appearance. It was her inner radiance, the calm assurance, the lived wisdom, the kind smile. That was her beauty. And perhaps it's yours too. If people compliment how they feel around you, if they feel at ease in your presence, or if they go out of their way to spend time with you, it's because you radiate something incredibly attractive: emotional warmth and presence. 2. Younger people admire your style and grace. Another powerful sign of true attractiveness in older women is when younger women look up to you. They may compliment your sense of style, ask where you got your scarf or your earrings, or even say, "I hope I age as beautifully as you." When younger generations look to you as an example, it means they see something in you that transcends trends and youth. They see poise, elegance, timelessness. Let's talk about Eleanor, a 70-year-old former interior designer. She never tried to dress young. She simply chose clothes that flattered her shape and reflected her personality. Over time, she noticed that younger women admired her accessories, her posture, her confident way of moving. And that's no accident. Style isn't about following every fashion rule. It's about understanding yourself, your body, your essence, and expressing that with pride. A good-looking older woman doesn't hide behind clothes. She lets her spirit shine through them. If younger women admire the way you carry yourself, Take it as a sign. They're seeing something beautiful that even you might overlook, your lived-in elegance. 3. People make eye contact and listen when you speak. Have you ever been in a room full of people and noticed that, when you speak, others lean in and really listen? If people make direct eye contact, respond with thoughtful expressions, and seem eager to hear what you have to say, that's not just good manners, that's magnetic energy. True attractiveness isn't just visual, it's experiential. It's about how you make people feel in your presence. Linda, a 74-year-old retired professor, once told me that she never felt conventionally beautiful, but she always noticed how people gravitated toward her during conversations. They listened, they respected her opinions, they sought her out. Eventually, someone said to her, "You have a very elegant way of speaking. It's captivating." That's the power of being present, confident, and articulate. When you communicate with grace, when your words are delivered with kindness and self-assurance, you command a room without trying to. If people listen to you intently, if they hold your gaze and respond thoughtfully, it's because you're not just attractive, you're compelling. 4. You get compliments on specific features, your skin, hair, or posture. While appearance isn't everything, don't dismiss the small, genuine compliments you receive about your physical features. If someone tells you, "Your skin looks lovely," or "I love your silver hair," or "You have great posture," these are subtle acknowledgments of your ongoing beauty. As we age, we sometimes become overly critical of our appearance, but others often see what we overlook: clear eyes, a graceful neck, healthy skin tone, a warm smile, a calm demeanor. These are all natural signs of beauty that persist long after youth fades. Maintaining good posture, for example, conveys strength and elegance. Silver hair, when worn with pride, becomes a badge of authenticity. Soft, well-cared-for skin suggests not just health, but self-respect. So when someone takes time to compliment these things, take a moment to receive it fully. They're not just being polite, they're noticing something beautiful. 5. You radiate confidence without needing to prove anything true. Attractiveness in older women often shows up in the subtle power of quiet confidence. It's not about boasting, loud opinions, or being the center of attention. In fact, many attractive older women are calm, measured, and grounded. They don't seek validation. They simply know who they are, and that self-assuredness is magnetic. Consider this: when a woman in her 60s or 70s walks into a room with good posture, relaxed shoulders, a gentle smile, and calm eyes, she immediately sends a message. It says, "I know myself, I've lived, I've grown, and I don't need anyone's approval to feel worthy." That kind of presence can stop people in their tracks. Men especially notice this kind of feminine strength. It's not loud, it's not flashy, but it's powerful. Because in a world obsessed with pretending and performing, a woman who is at peace with herself stands out like a lighthouse in the fog. If you no longer feel the need to chase compliments, explain yourself, or prove your worth, congratulations, you've stepped into a level of beauty most people only dream of. That's not just attractive, that's transformational. 6. People seek your advice or confide in you. Easily another strong signal of deep natural attractiveness is how people open up to you. Do friends or even strangers feel comfortable telling you their stories? Do people come to you for advice, comfort, or guidance? That's a sign of emotional magnetism. Attractive older women have a nurturing presence, often shaped by decades of listening, comforting, parenting, or mentoring. That kind of wisdom doesn't just sit quietly, it emanates. There's something calming and safe about you, something that tells others, "I see you, you matter." Take Patricia, a 69-year-old hospice volunteer. Everywhere she went, people, cashiers, nurses, even strangers at the library, found themselves confiding in her. At first, she thought it was odd, but then someone told her, "You have the kind of face that feels like home." It wasn't about how many wrinkles she had or what clothes she wore. It was about her gentle, accepting nature. And yes, that kind of emotional beauty is just as magnetic as physical features. If people feel better after talking to you, lighter, more hopeful, that's no accident. That's your soul shining through. 7. You feel attractive on the inside, even if you don't say it out loud. Here's the final and perhaps most important sign. You feel attractive, even if you never say it. You don't need daily affirmations or a crowd cheering you on. Somewhere deep within you, you feel a quiet sense of pride. Not arrogance, just peace, just knowing. You catch your reflection and smile. You enjoy your routines, your self-care, your solitude. You may not feel attractive every moment of every day, but you carry a soft confidence that tells the world, "I am whole. I am enough. I am beautiful in my own way." This kind of inner radiance cannot be bought or faked. It's earned through years of showing up for yourself, through heartbreak and healing, through growing wiser, stronger, and softer all at once. If you feel a quiet joy in your own company, if you move through life with grace, curiosity, and compassion, then yes, you are incredibly attractive. Whether others see it right away or not, that beauty is undeniable. You are a lighthouse. Let me leave you with this. In a world that often fixates on youth and external beauty, being an attractive older woman is like being a lighthouse in a stormy sea. You don't chase attention. You don't compete for the spotlight. You simply stand, glowing from within, grounded in wisdom, shining your light so others may find their way. And guess what? People do see you. They do feel your warmth. They do admire your beauty, even if they never say a word. So the next time you wonder whether you're still attractive, remember this. Attractiveness is not a competition. It's a resonance. It's how people feel in your presence. It's the peace you bring, the stories you carry, the love you offer freely. You are not past your prime. You are in your power. And that, my friend, is the most beautiful kind of attractiveness there is. If this video spoke to you in any way, let me know by typing 1 in the comments. If it didn't quite land, type 0. Your feedback helps me improve and serve you better. If you saw even one of these signs in yourself, hold on to it, reflect on it, and let it grow. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another uplifting episode from Seniors Love and Wisdom. This is your time, this is your beauty, and the world is lucky to have you in it.